Very good morning to all of you. Hope all are fine. Now we start a new chapter of class 11, chapter 3rd, trigonometric function. So what is trigonometry? So trigonometry is derived from Greek word trigon and metron, which means the measuring the side of a. The initial position of a ray is called initial side. The final position of a ray is called terminal side. The center of rotation is called vertex. Same thing is there. The initial position of the ray is called initial side. The final position of the ray is called terminal side, and the center of rotation is called vertex. In this is positive angle anti-clockwise. Why positive come? Because it's rotate toward 180 degree. This is 180 degree. It will move like this. So this is anti-clockwise direction. So positive sign anti-clockwise direction, and it is negative. Negative means this is 180 degree. It will move 180 degree. So this side is clockwise direction. Okay. First, to convert degree into radian. Degree into radian. So 1 degree equal to pi upon 180. Rad means RAD means radian. Second, to convert radian into degree. How to convert radian into degree? So 1 radian equal to 180 upon pi degrees. Okay. And third is theta equal to L upon R. Theta is angle, L means R means radian, or angle equal to R upon radian. Theta is always measured in radian. Some standard values of trigonometric ratio: 0 degree, 30 degree, 45, 60, 90, 120, 135, 150 and 180 degree. So sin 0, you have to find all values. Trigonometric ratio means all values: sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec and cot. So sine, first 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Divided by 4, divided by 4, divided by 4, divided by 4 and divided by 4. Then square root, then square root, right? So 0 upon 4, that is 0, 1 upon 4 square root of 1 and square root of 4 is 2. 2 upon 4, 2 into 2 4, so square root of 1 is 1, square root of 2 is root 2. 3 upon 4, square root of 3 is root 3, square root of 4 is 2. Root 4 upon root 4, cancel 1, so square root of 1 is 1, right? Then, so sin 0 is 0, sin 30 is 1 upon 2, sin 45 is 1 upon root 2, sin 60 is root 3 upon 2 and sin 90 is 1. So cos, the value of cos is opposite of sin, but in 90, 60, 45, 30 and 0. So cos 0 is, what is the value of sin 91? So that is 1. Then cos 30 is root 3 upon 2. Then 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2 and last is 0. So sin, you have to arrange in cos sin 90 to 0. So 1 root 3 upon 2, 1 upon root 2, 1 upon 2 and 0. Then tan theta. Tan theta, value of tan theta is sin theta upon cos theta. So sin tan 30, so sin upon cos, that is 0, right? Then tan 30, 1 upon 2 upon root 3 upon 2. 2 cancel, that is 1 upon root 3. Then tan 45 is sin 1 upon root 2 and cos 1 upon root 2. Root 2 cancel, 1 cancel, that is 1. Then tan 60, root 3 upon 2 upon 1 upon 2. 2 cancel, that is root 3 and tan 90 sin upon cos 1 upon 0 is infinity, right? Then cosec is opposite of sin. So 0, that is opposite of 0 is 0 upon 1, that is infinity, right? Then cosec 30, opposite of sin 30, 1 upon 2, so that is 2. Then cosec 45 is reverse of sin 45, 1 upon root 2, so that is root 2. Then sin 60 is opposite of sin 60 is root 3 upon 2, so 2 upon root 3, and 1, that is 1, right? Sec is opposite of cos. Sec is opposite of cos. So 1 root 3 upon 2, opposite of root 3 upon 2 is 2 upon root 3. 1 upon root 2, opposite of 1 upon root 2 is root 2. Then 1 upon 2, opposite of 1 upon 2 is 2. Then 0. 0 is 0. So 0 upon 1, that is infinity. Then cot is opposite of tan. 0. 0 means 0 upon 1, that is infinity. 1 upon root 3, root 3, 1, 1, root 3, 1 upon root 3, and last infinity, that is 0, right? So first 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 divided by 4 and square root. So 0 upon 2, you have to solve these value. 0, 1 upon 2, 1 upon root 2, root 3 upon 2 and 1. Then cos 0 is 1, root 3 upon 2, 1 upon root 2, 1 upon 2, and last 0. Tan theta is sin upon cos. So tan 30 is sin 30 upon cos 30, 0 upon 1 equal to 0. Then tan 30 is sin 30 upon cos 30, 1 upon 2 divided by root 3 upon 2. You have to solve 1 upon root 3. Tan 45 is sin 45 upon cos 45. Then tan 60 is sin 60 upon cos 60. Then tan 90 sin 90 upon cos 90. Cosec is opposite of sin. Then sec is opposite of cos, and cot is opposite of tan. Then these value 120, 135, 150 and 180, right? So see this 120 is value of sin 120, that is root 3 upon 2. This value comes in that side. 135 value 1 upon root 2. Then 150 value is 1 upon 2, and last 180 is 0. So 0 means this 90 is common. 120 value is sin 60, 120 is same value. Sin 45, sin 135 same value. Sin 30, sin 150 same value. Sin 0 on sin 180 same value. Then sin and cosec. Then see cosec. Infinity 90. Then cosec 120 is 2 upon root 3. Cosec 135 is root 2. Cosec 150 is 2. And last cosec 180 is infinity, right? Then cos 120. Cos 120 is 1 upon 2, but in negative sign. These value comes in, all are negative value. 1 upon 2, then 1 upon root 2, then root 3 upon 2, and then minus 1, right? Then 10 infinity, then minus root 3 minus 1 minus 1 upon root 3 and 0. Then sec minus 2 minus root 2 minus 2 upon root 3 and minus 1. Last odd, 1 upon root 3 minus 1 minus root 3 and infinity. So 120, 135, 150, 180. 120 is opposite of 60. 135 is opposite of 45. 150 is opposite of 30. And 180 is opposite of 0 degree. But one condition you should remember, that only sine and its derivative cosec is positive direction, rest are negative direction. Then how these value comes in pi? Is it 30? You have to write 30 pi upon 6, 45 pi upon 4, 60 pi upon 3, 90 pi upon 2, 120, 2 pi upon 3, 135, 3 pi upon 4, 150, 5 pi upon 6 and 180 pi. So pi is 180 degree, right? But 0 is 0 degree, then 30 degree. 30 degree, okay? So 30 means 180 upon 30, that is 6, right? So you have to pi upon 6. This value comes in that side and pi. So you have to solve this value. Answer is 30 degree. Pi is 180 degree divided by 6. So that is 30 degree, right? 30. Then 45 degree. 45 means 180 divided by 45. So when you divide 180 divided by 45, that is 4. So you have to write pi upon 4. If you solve pi upon 4, answer comes in 45, right? Then 60 degree. 60 is 180 divided by 60, that is 3. So you have to write pi upon 3. You have to solve the pi upon 3. Pi is 180 upon 3, that is answer 60. Then 90. 90 is, you have to divide 180 upon 90, answer comes 2. Or you have to write pi upon 2. If you solve the pi upon 2, answer comes 90. Then 120. How you write 120? 120 means 180 minus 60 degree, right? 120 you have to write 180 minus 60. 180, value of 180 is pi. Value of 180 is pi and 60 is pi upon 3. You have to solve this value. LCM is 3. 3 pi minus pi. So 2 pi upon 3. So value of 120 is 2 pi upon 3, right? Then 135. 135 is 180 minus 45, right? So value of 180 is pi minus 45 is pi upon 4. So you have to take LCM. 4 pi minus pi. So 3 pi upon 4. So value of 135 is 3 pi upon 4, right? 150. How can we write 150? 180 minus 30 degree. So 180 is pi and 30 is pi upon 6. You have to take LCM. 1 and 6, 6 pi, pi. So 6 pi minus pi, that is 6, 5 pi minus 5 pi upon 6. So the value of 150 is 5 pi upon 6. Then you have to see quadrant, right? This is 0 degree, 90 degree, 180 degree and 270 degree, again 360 degree. So 0 degree, 90 degree is pi upon 2, 180 is simply pi, and 270, so value of 270 is 180 plus 90. So value 180 is pi, 90 is pi upon 2. So 2 pi plus pi, that is 3 pi upon 2. So value of 270 is 3 pi upon 2 or 3 pi upon 2, right? In this case, ASTC. It means in this is first quadrant, this is second quadrant, this is third quadrant, and this is fourth quadrant. In first quadrant, all 6 trigonometric ratios are in positive sign, means sin, cos, tan, cosec, cot, cosec. All 6 value are in first quadrant in positive sign. But in second quadrant, S means sin, its derivative is cosec. Only second quadrant, only sin and cosec are positive, rest are negative. Third is t is tan and its derivative is cot. In third quadrant, tan and cot are positive, rest are negative. Rest means 4 value, means sin, cosec and cos and sec. Then C is cos and sec. These 2 value is positive, other value is negative. So ASTC, all sin, tan, cos. So A is all, S is sin, T is tan, and C is cos. All means all 6 values in positive sign. In this sin and cosec is positive, tan and cot is positive, cos and sec is positive. So this is first quadrant, 0 to pi upon 2, either clockwise or anti-clockwise. First quadrant, pi upon 2 and pi, between pi and pi upon 2, 90 and 180 degree between second quadrant. Third quadrant is 180 and 270 between pi and 3 pi upon 2, that is third quadrant. And fourth quadrant is 3 pi upon 2 or 360. 360 means 2 pi. 3 pi upon 2 and 2 pi in this quadrant. Fourth quadrant lies. In fourth quadrant, cos and sec are positive, rest are negative.